the Surface account, the permissions, and create the credentials. So previous video we created a project and we added 2 libraries to it. Now in that project, demo 2, we come into credentials and we want to create a Surface account. So don't worry about these ones. Surface account, create credentials, Surface account, and we're going to give doesn't matter what you give this, no one ever sees it, but I'm going to call it demo 2, and that email address there is one of the things that's going to go into the plugin, but we'll get that in a second. So I'm going to call demo 2, creating the Surface account, create and continue, and then we're going to give it 2 roles, and this is the bit that is often the bit I most often struggle with because they're difficult to find in this list. So the first one is owner. This filtering is not very great, so this one, owner, and add another one in here, and this one is Surface account admin, this one. So we've given the Surface account 2 roles, and I think down here, this bit here, grant additional access to users, the way I do it is I share the spreadsheet rather than share the Surface account. So this is all I do. So I've created a Surface account and given it a role of owner and a role of Surface account admin. Next part is to get the key file. So I'm in here, and now I'm going to create credentials. I'm in here. I'm going to go in here. So I'm in the Surface account, and which is called demo 2. What I've found is if I go through and I haven't found how I can add a role once I've created it. So generally, if I've got to this point and I've forgotten to make it owner and Surface account admin, I just go and create another account because I haven't found a way to go and retrospectively add the role. So at this point, we've got a Surface account. It's got those 2 roles, and we go into keys, and we go add key, create new key, and we want a JSON type, and we go create, and this is download a JSON file, and this is something you need to keep secure and don't share with anyone because the details in there lets you access the Surface account, which is reading and writing to your Google account and could be creating charges. So that's part 2. We've basically created the keys and we've given the roles to some credentials for that Surface account.